Welcome back to episode 2 of Guardians of the Galaxy. And seems like we need to.
We ain't caging nothing that can complain about.
You and Groot are ex-bounty hunters.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. That's different. They knew what game they were playing.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate...
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Rocket's so small.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Uh-oh.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster.
Alright.
Man, that thing's fast! That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thing. Well. Does it look friendly? Looks like a monster to me.
It probably is a monster. But yeah.
Some way to slow it down.
Can I use like Groot? His notifications are still up. I tried to remove them, but nope.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
It's glitchy. Why?
The monster queen of Seknarf 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Still glitching.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, it looks like a dragon.
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Never mind, looks like more like a whale.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Trash, go!
Oh, cool.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
Gonna start on all sides. We ain't gonna make.
From means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Okay, something happened.
Novacore, please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Are we yearns of the galaxy? Nice. An intro to the game already.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hallis Hope.
Chapter 2.
Did you say Hallis
Basted. What? Basted? What?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that.
Who's
end.
Rocket Guy?
Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless. Remember Inakubi? That's be.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell!
Middle
How you
name.
doing?
Middle
How
name.
long's it been? 2-3 years?
No.
You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please, tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the tech.
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
He wasn't a cop back then. The
He
point
slept
is,
with her?
I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Boarding party. I don't know what that means, but yep.
Just speak to Centurion Corell. It's prisoner.
The time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No. Rocket.
I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of Most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus.
Did they
Last
say
of his kind,
gardeners?
Fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. Here goes Plan B.
Plan B.
We don't need a plan B, I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Ugh.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes!
Yeah, very.
No faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Oh, she's dead.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Sorry.
Hey. Oh, it would be funny if I missed that.
Hey, that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is weird.
Okay. There we go.
That was kind of amazing.
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Uh-oh. What, is that his
Go around the
daughter or
corner.
something?
Here. Help me with this.
On 3, 2, 1. Go, go. Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving.
Cadet Nikki? Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay. We're gonna have to find another way.
Sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer,
A senior? Don't you mean only? Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Just jumped that far?
Back toward the others?
Dang.
There's another blast door down here.
Don't we stab it? Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine-ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Ooh.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Keep on squirming.
Got it. Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself.
Just jumping.
Pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen.
No
I
butt
have some
saver.
good news.
Jeez.
Some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help.
I wonder if there's
I know what I'm
anything
doing.
back here.
Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Nope,
Sure.
nothing.
Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Wish I didn't have to help you. I guess I do.
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Yeah, adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
how did Karel... Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Wow! That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, you know, ignore it and follow your lead. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh, whatever. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
Which way
This
did
is
she
an
go?
attempt to escape your mom's ship. I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all
Picking up
screwy.
all this stuff.
Take your time.
We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
I hate how slow
Almost at
he
the
walks.
elevator. We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate.
What emblem is on Star-Lord's chest?
With me.
Like, I have no idea what the emblem is.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For the record, I didn't mean overreact, like, in a bad way. I meant like celebrating what a moral person of conviction you are.
That is not what you said.
I don't care what he said.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah.
Finger
I know how lockdown
popping.
works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom.
Don't make a joke.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she
Ew! What is wrong with you?
she was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No,
That
I
was a
don't.
great joke.
I know you're a magnetic user, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted
weird.
areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No,
Take the
you empty your pockets.
tongue
Nikki?
the truth.
What?
Don't just
I know you're hiding something.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like
oh
feelings, but more like emotions. You know, because of the explosions and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. There's a lot of feelings to it. I'm good now.
Okay, good.
I think I might have pressed the weirdest option.
You stole a passkey?
I didn't steal it. I made it.
She made it? Jeez.
Points for ingenuity.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Ooh. Who's that dude? Tired.
Rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
I'm gonna say do the math.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, when have I ever?
I would not trust him.
You won't regret it.
She's done regret it. Oh. Oh no, oh no.
It's 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the unit.
If we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000.
Why is
units
Gamora
is a small price.
changed?
1,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a
She
freaking
looks
bank,
good, though.
apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine
Thanos
slow
is
you down?
dead?
And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing
Yeah.
you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. We're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right. This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
More achievements. I want them to be turned off. Okay, now I can run this.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
Haha, nah.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Alright.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
Huh. 37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
I'm gonna call him Groot. And skip like half of it. Yes, amazing. Amazing.
He
Love
says
it.
we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Is that a bomb?
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot.
Yes, you are, Groot. Yes, you are.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Rocket.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot,
I like
buddy,
Rocket a
first
little
of
bit
all,
better.
Thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You see, the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of this ruler.
Splitting.
Not how women work.
I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Hey, let's turn on the music.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
This is.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket... Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad
Squeaky
this
chair.
translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
Lose it. Lose it. Lost in translation, the language of... Yeah, I'm just
Well,
in conversation.
I'll let you get back to your plants and stuff.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to...
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate
That's
it?
far.
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Can't Peter just fly over there?
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hell.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this.
It's glitching.
It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
How are we to convince a beast collector to purchase a tree?
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And the queen. And Stinking Rick.
Exactly.
And
He's a stinking rich warrior.
Stinking.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender. So we're still doing this. Yes!
Incoming!
Oh. And I'm dead.
Okay. We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Hey, Jello.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. You think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
More Jello.
Tie him down.
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you. Shooting the jelly's no good.
We need to wreck the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
Push and crush him, Drax. Guess this is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species. Cut them open.
What are these things?
I know what they're about to be. Dead.
Way to
Never
cut him
see
down
it
to
coming.
size, Gamora.
Someone get rid of
Roll it
the
at
people.
him, big guy.
I'm gonna get mud in my fur.
We've got bigger problems right now. Blitz him, Rocket.
Whoa! Slime speeding up.
We need to get to the core.
Way to cut him down to size, Gamora.
So that's what
Cool.
a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we
Jello.
don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up. Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea. Ugh, now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Yeah. That's fun.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean this... dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
Do not have time to
Don't throw him.
I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
Yeah, let's
You'll
throw
be
him.
fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet.
Or his face.
Guess that only applies to cats.
Stuns of sharks, scut-busting ass-bladders,
Not familiar with these words.
filthy grunt scum, badoon-faced scut-plugs.
He's really pissed.
You can run, you free-bagging flarkhole.
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its
No,
job.
Come on, man.
Cram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think.
Eyes up, people.
Incoming! Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man. Bro, they're not flying pigs.
Enough of this inferior.
Finally.
I yearn for money.
That I would never finish that.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
You say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since
if
the
she
war.
feels
I
it,
remember it used to
ooh.
take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the hold?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Aw.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because
Not
I
if
need
it's
to
dangerous.
cover everyone.
Right.
Just throw
It's fine.
Rabbit across.
Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yep, definitely saw.
Oh, I'm dead. Well, finally, it just was probably 2 cuts for you, but for me it was like 40.
Don't get used to it.
More Jello.
You're not alone here.
I got it.
What the?
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A Demogorgon?
Monster. Ah!
Of course. Oh, I didn't aim.
Well, he ain't eating us. A wicked wrapping to its encasement appears futile.
We just flip it over, see what it's hiding from us.
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger. It is me.
It's using everything on this dude.
One is the only number I require. Get it through. It is past time, my blade.
What the?
I thought round him up, crew! Wipe him out, Rocket! Well, Drax, that tail means business! It is the business of murder! Get him, crew! You got it!
Tails, done!
Dang.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled.
Well, I think that's all for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.